That assures me it's going to work this time.
Yeah.
I got.
So we go. You probably get away with just the right one, unless it falls out.
Yeah, and then the other one's bouncing all over the place. And I was going to make a joke that was wholly inappropriate for YouTube.
Maybe we'll hold that one back.
Yeah, well, we'll wait till we go R-rated or something. Maybe a subscription program. Here we go, Flames versus Angels. This is the bronze medal game for the turkey tournament, as the kids like to call it. Mowat with the rings, going to wrap us around the low boards. That's picked up by Bree. Bree's going to skate to the right-hand side of your screen. Has Alyssa in front. Holds, drops, shoots. That goes wide. I think there's Radford now behind the net, being checked by Alyssa. Pass goes into the corner. That's Wilton for the Angels. She's going to pass this up, has Adams at center ice. Adams puts this in on net. Mallory grabs this, puts this behind there to Mowat. Mowat pivots, watch by Gabby. She reverses, nobody there. Alyssa comes in, helps out, makes a good play up the boards to Bree. Bree stabs this at neutral zone. Holding, waiting, puts this into her sister, gets by her. This is Wilton now. Finley takes out Wilton, no call on the play. Alyssa grabs this, feeds us in front for Bree. Bree's shot, that's blocked. Gabby picks up the loose rebound here. Goes to drop it, nobody there though. Loose ring squirts out to center ice. Wasilechuk trying to corral it, does. Wasilechuk puts this into Finley. Finley makes a move, cuts in, shot. Nice save there by Pellers. That's cleared to center ice there. Walker and Ginter battling for it. Ginter gets a loose ring center ice here in the red line, puts that in for Miller. Miller does a good job of stabbing that. Miller's quick shot just off the blocker wide. Sinclair drops this for Miller. Miller has Celeste in the slot. Has Sinclair down low. This will go to Celeste. Celeste holds, cuts in now. Comes back, quick shot down low, that stopped. Peller's gonna throw this into the corner. Picked up there by Ball. Ball's gonna reverse the field, go to the right-hand side of your screen. Skating up, bounces this off the half wall. Page intercepts that. Good job here by the Flames by generating turnovers in the neutral zone by the defense. That'll get dumped in there. Miller chasing Radford. Loose ring there. Eden overskates it. Celeste grabs it. Audrey checks her. Loose ring squirts into the corner there. Miller checking now. Celeste stabs this. Celeste reverses. Still has the ring. Fighting off of Eden. Puts this behind her to Miller. Miller gets this. Flames changing defense. Dropped over for Celeste. Celeste, quick shot, bad angle. That stopped there by Pellers. Pellers going to hold this. Smart call there as sustained pressure by the Flames early on here. 0-0 your score. 7:20 remaining in the first. On will come Tiana, Alyssa, Bree, Wasilechuk, and Mowat. Tiana will put this over for Alyssa. Alyssa skating around. As Tiana coming in. Alyssa holds, drops this for Tiana. Tiana's quick shot. That's just off a blocker wide. Good shot there. Loose ring goes behind the net. Tiana will stab this. Tiana picks this up, has Alyssa in front, Breed out wide. Tiana skating around. Tries to barge her way through there. Good check there by the Angels defenseman, stops that. They feed that up. It's too far for anybody to handle. Mallory's just going to direct this into the corner. Picked up there by Wasilechuk. Wasilechuk spins, looking. Has nobody on the left-hand side. Floats this into center ice. Bree picks this up. Bree's holding it, puts this in for Alyssa. Alyssa grabs this. Puts this into center ice, meant for Mowat. Loose ring picked up there by Holmes. Holmes floats that in. Mowat back to Wasilechuk. Wasilechuk puts this over for Tiana. Tiana slides this in. Beautiful pass to Finley. Finley across to Miller. Oh, that would have been really pretty. Miller fighting off a check there. Freezes it. Doesn't be Angels ring here. Good opening segment here by the Flames, coming on strong. 6:10 in the first. 0-0 your score still. Angels making wholesale changes. You have Celeste, Miller, Finley, Macrith, and Ginter. Finley holding, drops this. Miller picks this up. Miller turning. Tries to feed that across to Finley. That's intercepted, played out to center ice. There to play it is Gabby. Gabby will drop this for ball. Celeste picks this up. Dodges Ginter. Waits for Finley. Turns, passes it for Macrith. Macrith puts this rink wide over for Miller. Miller does a good job of curling that. Leaves this for Celeste. Celeste holds, cuts in front. Quick shot. That stopped. Rebound. Chips at it again. They're going to rule she was in the crease, so goalie ring. Pellers will grab this for the Angels. She'll throw this behind the net. That's overplayed there by Holm. Picked up by Miller. That's Sinclair now. Miller dropped this for Sinclair. Flames changing. On almost step Bree and Alyssa. Sinclair feeds this over for Bree. Bree's shot. That goes wide. That pass will come up to Gabby. Gabby dodges a check from Bree. Gabby skating in. Picked off there by Alyssa. Bree passes that to Alyssa. Alyssa feeds this up for Sinclair. Flames break in 3 strong. Sinclair cutting. Quick shot there. That's stopped. Rebound in front. Gets played into the crease. That's played there behind the net. Loose ring gets floated out over to Eden. Eden will play this. Page makes a good play on the Walker's stick there. TP. I've been instructed not to call her Page. TP. Don't call me by my name. Tiana picks it up. Nice feed there back to Page. Good work by Audrey getting back to break up that. It wouldn't have been a breakaway. There's Nazmic, plays it in to Eden. Eden across to Audrey. That's broken up there. Audrey checking Tiana. Tiana picked this up for the Flames. Plays this across over for TP. TP puts this across. Tiana picks up the loose ring. Bounces this off the boards. That'll go over both sides. Touched by the Angels. Celeste's going to break this up. Has a chance to cut in. Let's go behind the net. 9 seconds remaining in the shot clock. Tiana sets the pick. Celeste pivot shot there. Saved by Pellers. Pellers will throw this behind the net. That's picked up by Holmes. Holmes plays this up. Intercepted by Ginter. That's played over the... Who knows who touched that? I don't think the refs even gave up counting. Check well better than by Miller. Miller's got the ring. Wasilechuk comes out of the scrum with it. Wasilechuk fighting on a check. Tries to play that in front for Finley. Intercepted by Holmes. Holmes will put this up the boards. That gets by number 77 there for the Angels. Plays that up for Alyssa. Alyssa leaves that for Finley. Finley's quick shot off a body wide. Alyssa will pick up this. Alyssa skating around now as Bree in front, Finley out wide. Alyssa holds, passes over for Bree. That gets through her legs. Finley now with it. Passes it down low to Bree. That gets by her. Bree now with it. Bree will pass this back down to Finley. Finley's shot. That's stopped there by Pellers. That's a three count. So this will be Flames rain coming up here. 2:39 left in the first. 0-0 the score in the bronze medal game. Flames changing D. On will come Macrith and TP as we are down a player today with a lower upper body injury.
I guess it's
upper body injury. That's what this
undisclosed.
That's what the team doctor calls it. Team doctor is the player's parent. Alyssa holding. Alyssa cutting across, cuts in front, makes a move, quick shot. That's stopped there by Pellers. That'll be getting over to Ball. Ball will leave this for Adams. Adams puts this up Gabby. Flames better hurry to get back here. Gabby along the boards. Good defensive play by Macrith, but she's checked there by Adams. They have Gabby in front. Adams circling out wide. Adams plays it across to Wilton. It bounces off her skate. Sinclair now in a battle against 3 Angels. It squirts over to Gabby. Gabby cutting across the slot. Good emergency D by TP. Is that emergency TP? You get that joke? That works on so many levels. Hey, every team loves an emergency TP.
You never know when you need it.
And it always comes in handy when you need it. Eden trying to break through the triangle. Gets a backhand shot off. That goes off of Mallory wide. Reset the clock though. Walker turns, gives this to Eden. Eden's shot, that goes up and over top of the net. In the corner now is Audrey. Audrey. That shot, that's off of Miller's blocker. DP will pick this up for the Flames. Has Miller screaming up the ice here. Miller will touch that. That's checked. Holmes will play this from her stomach into Walker. Walker plays it across. Loose ring. Goes into the corner. Sinclair puts this up the half wall to Miller. Miller fighting for it. Plays this across. Meant for TP, but Audrey will intercept that. Blowing dead here. We have a penalty coming to the Angels, I think.
Yeah, Angels going in.
Yeah.
Holmes.
As good as I think we got away with one over here. Yeah. So Flames go on the power play. Tiana, Alyssa, Bree, and you have Wasilechuk and Mowat on D. This will go over to Bree. Bree cutting across. Watched closely by Ball. Bree still screaming around. Bree drops this for Alyssa. Alyssa's quick shot scores! Alyssa on a feed from Bree and Tiana.
I didn't catch her on screen, but she came in from way out the
Yeah.
goal line.
Yeah, Alyssa went deep and then came screaming out of nowhere. Yeah. So Alyssa assisted by Bree and Tiana. Time of the goal, 32 seconds. That's a power play goal. Only took them 17 seconds to put that in the net. Radford now plays us in deep. Over for Austin. Austin, first year U19 player, puts this over for Vincent. Same thing for her. Vincent's quick shot, glove hand side, that just goes wide. Ooh, Mowat gets smushed. Delayed penalty coming to the Angels. Tiana, we're yelling, give it to it. Doesn't matter, there's only 5 seconds left. Oh, I guess we can still get Radford. If I was the Angels, I wouldn't have touched it. Because there's only 7, but
Maybe at least you can get a shot.
yeah, because it comes right back down there. So even if we gave it to him, we had 5 seconds, wouldn't enough time to make a play there. But 0.7, it's just, what's going on here? How come they're getting the?
Must have been a violation against.
I didn't see we have 4 in or something.
I guess it had to
So
be
this went from
bad news.
bad to worse here. So basically what you have is like, looks like the field goal unit's on here. Everybody's stacked up trying to block something. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, there we go. So now we're going to reverse, and we're going to have shoot low, kid. This is what I told her to shoot low in these situations, but there's only 0.7.
Hard to shoot low.
No. Shoot it low corner. There you go. Good.
She did shoot low.
Did you see how that rebound came out though?
Yeah,
That's
ready to
what
go.
you want.
Yep.
Like if you had if we would have got it with 5 seconds, that would have been beautiful.
There'd be somebody there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because then we would have had a nice scramble. It's the chances of going are small, but if you can generate a scramble, yeah,
Even that 0.7 seconds wasn't really enough to
No.
even shoot. But
no. Yeah. Then you can even pull the goalie, put in the extra attacker, and yeah. All right, so score 1-0 after 1 on a power play goal by the Flames there. Top of the second coming up. We're live again. It's crazy, there's not enough time for even a bathroom break.
they go too fast.
Yeah, can we fit the tripod in the stall? Angels are just full of bad humor today. Angels will start with the ring. That's played over to Wilton. Flames on the power play here to start the second, up 1-0. This will be Wilton skating around here, looking for something to happen. Puts one on the net, low. Kicked out there by Mallory. That one had eyes. This is in Celeste skate. She'll put this back to Macrith. Macrith up to Finley. Harassed there by Gabby. Gabby gets checked. It's hauled down. Penalty coming to the Flames now. Good effort there by 81, the veteran. He's just going to hold. Angels changing goalie on the bench here. We have Finley, Ginter, Mackrith in the triangle. Celeste up high with Miller. Gabby feeds us across for Eden. Eden's shot up high. That goes up and over top of the net. Back to Gabby. Gabby's quick shot. That stopped there by Mallory. Yeah. So it's number 17, Ginter. Time of the penalty, 8:57. 2 minutes for hooking. That'll make it 4-on-4 here. Adams now skating around the net for the Angels. Puts that across over for Eden. Eden cuts in. Puts in front. Ball was all alone. They're going to rule. She was in the crease. That is a dangerous looking play. Mowat will hand this to Mal. Mowat being forced back for Adams. Cuts back again close to the boards. Plays this over rink side over for Sinclair. Sinclair is Bree and deep, will hold. Plays this across. DP trying to battle for it. Sinclair joins in. Adams now picks this up for the Angels. Adams puts that over for Sinclair. That was like kind of 50-50. Like it's on the line. Did it come over? I don't know. The right play is always to play the ring. Make the ref make the call, because it might just surprise you.
It would have been whistled either way.
Yeah. So it's Alyssa, Tiana, we have Mackrith and Wasilechuk. That'll come off the boards. Mackrith grabs this, going to reverse this around to Wasilechuk. Wasilechuk skating up the field. Angels full strength now. That'll be given over to Mackrith. Mackrith going to play this in deep for Tiana. We're going to need a D in the zone. Mackrith will enter the zone with Alyssa and Tiana. Tiana skating up high. Has Mackrith in front. Alyssa out wide. Alyssa dodges her sister. Tiana gets her shot off. That's blocked. Shot clock down to 3, but they touched it. Played out there. Wasilechuk does a good job intercepting that. And then gives the most obvious trip you'll ever see in your life. Now they're going to dump this down the ice. Mallory waits and sweeping for that thing to get to me. So take every second you can get off that clock. That'll be Wasilechuk. 2 minutes for tripping.
That was a good trip.
If we can fit 2 more D in there, we have an entire D core in the penalty box. So 3-on-2 here coming up for the Angels. You have Gabby Eden. Shot scores. Wilton puts it in off the glove of Mallory instantly within about 4 seconds there. Draw the Angels within 1, or even. 1-all the score now. We're back to 4-on-4 here. Or 5-on-4, sorry. It's unfortunate because I thought the Flames have carried the majority of the play here. Mowat puts this along the half wall. Celeste watching Audrey. Audrey will play that into the neutral zone. Nicely picked off there by TP. He's having a really, really good game here. Puts that in deep. That's curled there by Ball. Ball's going to skate up, puts this over to Audrey. Audrey, back to Ball. Little power play NHL give and go there. Eden trying to work her way across. That was shot scoring. Makes her way across the center, gets a shot off. That picks the top corner over the blocker side of Mallory and makes it 2-1. Another power play goal for the Angels. That'll put them ahead by 1. Flames will send back to 5-on-5. Flames will send Mackrith, Ginter, Sinclair, Bree, and Alyssa on for a response, hopefully. Against a very veteran squad for the Angels. On the ice, Mackrith now will put this all the way around low for Bree. Bree has Alyssa in front, Sinclair out wide. Bree skating around. Bree tries to put that in for Alyssa. Alyssa does get a shot off. That goes low, misses the net. Bree again tries to shoot, gets blocked. A karate kick that thankfully didn't work out. Not meant to hit anybody, but yikes, that's an instant match penalty. St. Clair now, quick shot down low, rebound comes out. Alyssa's shot, that just goes up and over top of the net. That'll be bounced off the boards. Good pressure there by the first year line. Audrey now with it. Puts that down deep for Eden. Eden's shot scores. Up over the blocker side again. Puts the Angels ahead by 2 now. Time of the goal, 6:01. Goal scorer is Eden, number 76. That's Eden from Sweden, as we used to call her. Let's go, Red, let's go! Mo would put this over for Wasilechuk. Wasilechuk bounces this off the boards. Tiana battling for it. This will go to Wilton instead. Wilton put this up for Gabby. Gabby drops that. Tiana picks this off. Tiana drops this back for Mowat. Nice pass there. Mowat puts this up for Celeste. That's over skated, picked off there by Holmes. Holmes puts this in for Gabby. Gabby breaking in with Adams. Checked there nicely by Wasilechuk. Strips the ring. Good job there by Wasilechuk. She's going to break up ice. She says, I'm going to come up too. Miller checked there. Good stick there by Mowat as Tiana got back in position too. She'll double touch this, prevents a breakaway. You do that all day long. So 5:19 left to play in the second. 3-1 your score, Angels. They piled in a couple power play goals and then got one after that. Vincent's going to put this down low. That goes back to Vincent across. God, I really got to learn that girl's name. 77. I really apologize. That's dropped there for Austin. Austin puts this down low. Vincent had that in front. That's kicked out. DP now with it, going around the net here. Gonna float this up. Bree is there. Bree gets this, reverses field. Now the lone person back, drifts this all the way down. Finley overskates that. That'll be picked up there by Ball. Ball working one-on-one against Alyssa. Puts this into neutral zone. Picked off there by Macrith. Puts this wide. TP now battling for it. Now Finley picks up the loose ring. Good job there by TP getting in on that, forcing the turnover. Macrith now puts this along the boards. Just need a bit more oomph on that one. This is like just, oh boy. Managed to put that into the corner just in time. This is just like Red Rover, bring the ring over. Macrith basically throws the forearm shiver in WWF. Says, I'm stronger than you are.
Oh my God.
Yeah, off the top rope there. That'll be floated into the neutral zone. And that'll be a penalty. Walker now with it. It's going to put this in for Audrey. Being checked there by Bree. We had 4 in there. We're going to touch that in the crease. That'll be tripping coming. That'll be number 17, Ginter. 2 minutes tripping, time of the penalty, 3:43. And unfortunately, that'll put the Angels back on the power play where they scored 2 of their 3 goals. This is Audrey now with it. It's going to put it against the boards for Eden. Eden cutting around as Audrey in front. Walker down low. That'll be dropped to Walker. Walker puts that across off the skate of Eden. Loose ring in front. Sinclair is just going to get this the heck out of Dodge here. Puts it 2 zones down there. Celeste just misses intercepting the pass. Walker's going to play that down low. Audrey's in all alone. Mallory makes a nice stop off a one-timer by Audrey. Sinclair skating out with it. Pass the curl back. Puts this across to Mowat, we'll say. Mowat along the boards. Walker now comes out with a breakaway. Sinclair hustling to get back. Walker cuts back in. Shot. Mallory sticks out the pad at the last second. Steers that away. TP with it now. Cuts in front. Makes a bit of a move. Passes up to Sinclair. Sinclair holding. Waiting for somebody. Puts us across. That doesn't get to TP. That'll just go into the corner there. Picked up there by Holmes for the Angels. He'll skate up. Puts us over to Eden. That'll be dumped all the way in for Wilton. Wilton now with it. Puts us in front. That gets by Gabby. Goes to Mallory. Mallory's going to, dishes that out. That's it. Picked off there by Wilton. Wilton gets that to Gabby. Gabby's spinning around the backhand. They're saying it missed the net. It looks like it went off something. Gabby now being pushed out by Tiana. Gabby circling. Tries to put that off of Mallory. Loose ring goes to TP. TP will skate up ice here. Going to float this up for Miller. Miller does corral it. Puts this down deep. Miller will go get it. Miller checking against two Angels, causing them all sorts of difficulty. Good job here by 55. Ball will get this, puts this over. Lissa breaks up that, has Miller, puts this in for Miller deep. Lissa will enter zone along with Finley. Finley stays up high, Alyssa's trailing. Alyssa cuts her in front, drop for Finley. Finley tries to break the triangle. Wilton just takes it, will put it up over for Vincent. Vincent now being checked by Alyssa, puts that in deep. Austin now with it. Austin plays that in front. Finley runs in there, man. Good non-call there. They're battling for the ring. You're allowed to go for the ring. Mow it now. Hunting back's going to play this up for Finley. Finley being checked hard by Holmes. Hooking penalty coming to the Angels. Finley holding it, still holding it, looking for somebody. Puts this in for Alyssa. Alyssa gets a quick shot, scores! Alyssa. So Alyssa from Finley, do you know who passed that to Finley? Somebody passed that to Finley. Who is it? We're not giving you the replay because I guarantee you the stream will end.
Yeah, we're not going to try. We're not testing that.
So that's Alyssa, make it 3-2. Time of the goal, 36 seconds. That's the delayed penalty goal. That'll be drifted in, goes off a skate. Sinclair puts this up for Celeste. Celeste pivots, holds, puts that across. Goes to Macra. Macra battling with it. That goes off of Celeste's feet into the zone. That'll be drifted in off of Walker's foot. Ginter, float that in neutral zone. That's going to be picked off there by Nasmik. Puts that over to Audrey. Audrey's only got a second. She's going to throw this at the net. Ginter blocks that. So 3-2 after 2 here. One goal separates the two teams. Been a kind of a back and forth affair. Some penalties, some power play goals, some delayed penalty goals. I don't know. Anything to add, Rod?
Well, the momentum shifted for sure.
Yeah, for a while there, yeah.
Yeah, totally shifted, but I think the Flames got it back.
Yeah, I hope so. And we have emergency TP on our side, so I don't think the Angels got that. All right, see you for the third. And we're hopefully back. We guarantee 100% effort, but never results. That'll be given to Miller. Miller. Oh, just couldn't be picked up. Tiana battling hard, checking everybody. Everybody's checking everybody. Bodies everywhere, noose rings everywhere. Celeste now checking Adams. That'll be floated out in the neutral zone, picked up by Radford. That'll be off Gabby's skate. Miller picks this up. Miller's going to put this over for Celeste. Celeste holds, waits, has Miller coming, puts this across to Ginter. It's probably a good play. Then you have 3 outlet passes in the under zone. Celeste now, quick shot block. Gets put down low. Celeste will grab this. Tiana wide. Tiana's going to head bench with Miller. Celeste turns, shoots, goes off a shin. Ball now with it in the corner. Being checked there. Nice strip of the ring there by Celeste. Reshot with it. That's off a glove down low. Looks like it had room there short side. Lissa will come in. Lissa skating around, drops this down low to Finley. Finley, shoots. Lissa checking Radford. She'll float that over. TP jumps the route there. Gets by Austin, puts this rink wide over for Mowat. Mowat drifts this in for Alyssa. That just sneaks by her. Alyssa does get a stick on the clearing pass. They're battling away from it. They're low and dead. Let them fight for it. It'll be Angels ring. Coming up with 8:19 left to play. 3-2 your score here in the third. This will be Holmes. Holmes is going to put this over for Nasmik. Nasmik dumps this around the boards. Picked off here by Makarith. Flames D again, very good on the interceptions. Finley now holding. Going to put this off the boards for Alyssa. Alyssa cuts back in again, gets a shot off. That's stopped there by Pellers. And the inside-outside move almost resulted in the goal. That'll be floated into neutral zone. Again intercepted by the Flames D. Ginter's going to play that in for Bree. On will step Sinclair. Flames making wholesale change in the offensive zone. Smart play. That'll be dropped by Sinclair to Miller. Miller over for Celeste. Celeste in front. All-on shot. Big stop there by the Angels netminder. Gives it back though. And then makes another big save. So she'll hold that. Says, I guess one error is enough.
Patience. She gives you the shrug.
Miller now with it. Going to hand this over for Celeste along the half wall. Celeste has Sinclair in front of the net. Celeste skating out wide. Celeste now comes in front. Shot, that's blocked. Fighting for the ring here. Picked up there by Wasilechuk. Walks in. She's got a cannon, actually. Does get a shot off high. Stopped there to the shoulder of Pellers. In front. Sinclair says, blow the whistle. Let's see what you got. Goalie ring here for the Angels. That'll be dropped there behind. Floated off the half wall. Bounced all the way down for Walker. Walker leaves that for Audrey. Audrey being chased outside the zone by Tiana. Now skates around behind the net. Shot clock down to 8. Audrey puts that rink wide for Eden. Eden's shot off the blocker, bounces dangerously. Mallory will grab that. Gives that over for Wasilechuk. She'll bounce this off the boards over for Mowat. Mowat gives this for Alyssa. Alyssa, watch there by Holmes. Alyssa feeds that back for Wasilechuk. Wasilechuk dumped this in deep for Tiana. Tiana picks this up. Has Bree down low. Puts this in the corner for Bree. Shot clock down to 7. Bree's going to have to shoot this. Does get a shot off. Rebound kicked out there. Eden now battling with Alyssa. Eden's going to bounce this off the half wall into center ice there. Picked off there by Makarith. Makarith puts this in deep for Bree. Bree has Finley up high, goes up tip of her stick, does get it back. Finley tried and break the triangle. Tries to pass over Bree, was wide open, bounces off her skate. Nice pass there. Goes over to Miller. Flames changing. That'll go back to Finley. Finley's shot dribbles towards the net. steered aside by Pellers. This is Nasmik now. He's going to move this all the way down the ice, trying to get it to Adams. Page now. Tried to be checked by Finley. Nasmik floats this in. Adams is going to be able to grab this for the Angels. Adams around the corner. Being watched there by Macra, Finley, and Page in the triangle. Miller up high. Celeste the high forward. Adams tries to feed that through. Blocked there by the skate of Finley. Finley's going to put this up to Celeste. Celeste does get this. Puts this rink wide over for Macra. Macra drifts this back in for Finley. Finley trying to cut towards the net. Wilton gets in place, so this drifted out high. Ginter trying to check Adams here. Adams forced back, puts that rink side. Celeste does have a beat on it. Celeste is going to be able to pick this up for the Flames. Tripped up there, no call on the play. Puts this back for Ginter. Ginter puts this across for Sinclair. Sinclair's shot, that's blocked. Loose ring. Picked up there by Ball. Ball cuts back. Puts this, goes off the stick of Bree. Give it right to Wilton. Wilton plays this up for Vincent. Vincent across all alone was, I don't know who that was. That'll be played up to Alyssa. Alyssa plays this across over for Bree. Bree trying to cut in. Gets tackled. You know, if you're a DB coach, you'd be proud of that one. You'd be like, what good ride. All you wanted to do is wrap up at the end. Stop the first down anyways, but penalty coming to the Angels. So Holmes, 2 minutes hooking. Time of the penalty, 4:02. That'll put the Flames on the power play. Alyssa, Bree, Sinclair out with Wasilechuk and Ginter. The junior squad for the Flames will, except for Ginter, will go up against pretty junior squad too for the Angels. This is Sinclair now, has Bree in front, tries to drift this in front. That's stolen by Sinclair, spinner around, a backhand shot, that just goes wide. Bree's going to pick up the loose ring in behind the net. Has Alyssa in front, Sinclair out wide. Bree trying to cut in, tries to feed that across, stolen there. Goes back to Bree, gets a shot off, that's stopped by Pellers. Bree now checking down in the corner, joined there by Alyssa. The two forwards do a really good job. They're going to come up with the ring here for the Flames. Alyssa feeds this cross for Sinclair. Sinclair in front, down to Bree. Bree wants the ring to sit down, triple pumps. And that's one pump too many, I think. That'll go out to Wasilechuk. Wasilechuk does a really good job. That carries that over, though, but intercepted the pass nonetheless. Yeah, a good series there by the Flames. 1:09 left in the penalty to the Angels. 3:11 left in the third. 3-2 your score, Angels. On will come Tiana, TP, Mowat, Miller, Celeste. That'll be played along the half wall over to Audrey. Audrey skating around, cuts in front, can't get through there. That gap was nicely shut there by TP and Tiana. Audrey plays this across over for Eden. Eden tries to drift this in front, shot scores. That was Wilton all alone in front. Moa tried to get there in time. She made a move to the left and was able to score there. Time of that goal is 2:51. That'll be a shorthanded marker for the Angels. Hopefully Flames will be able to answer back pretty quick here. Ginter now puts this over for Macrith. Macrith puts that in for Tiana. Tiana leaves for Ginter. Ginter enters the zone. Ginter back to Tiana. Tiana cutting around the net as Celeste in front. Shot clock down to 8. Tiana holds, cuts in, gets it back. Quick shot, stopped by the blocker of Pellers. Good stuff there. Good patience. Tiana will hold this, plays this across for Ginter. The D enter in. I like how they're using the defense here. Ginter will enter now. Celeste and Miller in the zone. Ginter holds, quick shot off the blocker of Pellers. That just goes up and over top of the net. That was a good series. I like that. Macrith holds. Ooh, gets body checked hard. Held by Finley. Finley trying to get in there, stripped to the ring by Eden. Macrith bodied hard. There's no call on the play. Eden will float that into the neutral zone. Gabby's going to grab this. Checked by Bree. Gabby holding on to it. Looking for something to give it to. Floats this over for Eden. Eden walking in, short side shot. That stopped there by Mallory. don't know what happened. I think it hit somebody's stick and Macris came up with it. Macris got it. Oh, D fell. Alyssa would have been all alone. Plays this back for Bree all alone. In front shot. Good stop there by Pellers coming across to make the save. Loose ring goes into the corner. Alyssa's going to grab this. Alyssa picks this up. 1:15 remaining in the period. Plays this across to Finley. She overskates that. That'll be played up into the neutral zone. Wasilechuk overskates. Alyssa knocks over Walker. Alyssa puts this up for St. Clair. A little too far for her. Ball now is going to slide this into the neutral zone. Vincent misplays that. Being checked by Alyssa. Bradford comes up with the loose ring. Bradford walks out wide. 46 seconds remaining now. Watched there by St. Clair and TP. Bradford cuts in, plays this across to Wilton. Wilton's shot. Good patience by Mallory. Good stop. That was impressive. Wasilechuk holding. Going to put this up for Celeste. Celeste runs into Holmes, veteran defenseman, takes the ring, puts this in deep in the Flame zone. Angels now fighting for the ring here. "15 seconds, they're calling out. Austin tries to play that across. TP gets a stick on it. Oh, St. Clair gets a stick in the throat. Hopefully okay here. Mallory, on a weird series of events, I just hope St. Clair is okay. She took the release. When you release the stick, on a shot release, rode up her stick and hit her in the throat. That's actually not high sticking by rule. So good news is he appears to be okay. Well, it's 4-2 after 3. Top of the 4th coming up. Living a farm, smart ass. So Holmes is going to drift this in deep. Audrey's going to pick this up for the Angels. Going to drop this down for Eden. Eden back for Walker. Walker in front for Eden. Eden shot scores. Eden puts it right under the bar to make it 5-2 for the Angels. Time of that goal, 9:44. As the Angels captain continues to give the Flames a whole lot of trouble here. Wasilechuk to play this over for Mowat. Mowat puts this in deep for Tiana. Tiana walks in. Turned away there by Eden. Tiana drops this behind her back. That gets by Alyssa into the corner. Holmes now skidding up with it. Drifts this in. Wasilechuk watching Audrey. Wasilechuk checking. Alyssa joins in. Somehow Audrey came out of the ring with that. Puts this rink wide for Nasmith. Nasmith breaking in now. Nasmith puts this rink wide over for Eden. Eden, shot clock down to 5, coming across Finley. Tries to put this down low to Audrey. That's intercepted there. Finley's going to take the loose ring. Puts this up for Celeste. Celeste drifts this back for, oh boy, watch out. Mowat runs into Adams. Back to Wasilechuk. Plays that up over for Finley. Eden's there, checks Finley. Loose ring goes to Adams. Ooh. Oh boy, that was a gift.
Both sides?
Both sides, but I don't think that was both sides. We'll take it. We'll take it all day long. So 8:37, Flames got some work to cut out for them. Down three here. Play that over for TP. TP plays that into the corner, bounces off the boards. Bree will pick this up for the Flames. Bree drops this for Sinclair. Sinclair back for Bree. Bree drops this for Alyssa. Alyssa in front shot. That stopped there by Pellers. You know, these three have played really well here today. Alyssa, Bree, and Sinclair together. Generating a ton of chances. TP checking everybody. Alyssa joins in. Checks Radford. Loose ring goes over to Wilton. Wilton's going to play this in deep for Gabby. Gabby being checked there by Alyssa. Bree joins in, but Gabby gains the zone. Gabby holding here. Tries to feed this down low. Good checking there by Mackrick. She'll float this up for Miller. Miller now holds, looks, plays this in deep. Picked off there. I think Holmes is going to play this over for Gabby. Gabby pivots, turns, holds, looking. Plays this over for Nasmith. Nasmith down low. Drops this for Gabby. Gabby checked. Ref thought about it and then thought some more. And then on the other ref calls it. Oh my Lord. So the backside ref calls the penalty when obviously the first one didn't want to. Moral of the story there is never look guilty. Just keep playing through it. That's Vincent now with the ring. So 2 minutes tripping. Macra, time of that penalty, 7:16. Behind the back pass there. That'll be floated across over for Austin. Austin now with it. Circling around, minute 39 left. That'll be bounced out front. Ginter's going to pick this up for the Flames. Ginter plays this back over for Finley. Back for Ginter. Ginter runs the gauntlet of Angels. Leaves this for Alyssa. Alyssa has Finley and Ginter. That's dropped for Finley. Finley has Ginter in front. Finley holds, looking for something. Slides that in front for Ginter. Ginter just didn't see it. Behind the back pass to Finley. Finley's backhand shot scores. So a backhand shot down low through the 5-hole of Pellers. Power play, no, short-handed goal. No time we get one of those. Giving up a few, deserving of getting some. That's Finley from Ginter. Time of that goal, 6:26. That comes, 1:05 left in the penalty. TP, or Moa tries to jump the route. Runs it to a face full of Walker. Eden does a spinorama shot. That just goes wide over top of the net. Audrey now gives it to Eden. Eden back to Audrey. Back to Eden. Eden cutting in. Checked by Sinclair last second. Mallory turns aside the shot. That'll be given back to Walker. Walker over to Audrey. Audrey plays that back for Walker. Walker back to Eden. Eden back to Walker. That'll be played rink wide for Audrey. Audrey tries to play that in front. Green the low and forward there. Backhand shot. That'll drift wide. TP now gets it. Going to clear this into the ref's feet. Bree battling along the boards there. Walker's going to pick that up. Bounce it off the board. Sinclair now battling.
Oh, no.
Oh, we're going to get a softie call here. That was a softie call. So Flames will be down 2 for 5 seconds on the clock. Let's hope it hit all 5. It's 2 minutes for not really anything of much. So you have Gabby, Eden, and Wilton out for the 3-on-2. That'll be given back to Gabby. Gabby's going to play this over for Eden. Eden puts this off the side of the net. That'll bring in the third defender. Ginter will skate this up. It seems like Flames have been shorthanded forever. That'll be back for Tiana. Tiana's going to drift this in for Miller. Miller Now Ginter stabs a loose ring. We'll pick this up. Ginter now skating around. Plenty of time here for the Flames to crawl back into the shot now. Rebound comes out front. Tiana puts this just over top of the net. That'll roll back into the crease somehow. Pellers is going to toss this into the corner. Ball throws this up off the foot of Gabby. Back to Ball. Ball's going to put this in for Adams. Adams has Gabby up high as the Flames rejoin their triangle here. Wasilechuk watching Adams. Feeds that in front. That gets by everybody in the crease now. Mallory's going to grab this, looking for someone to give it to. They're going to throw this into the corner just really high. That'll go to Gabby, back to Wilton. Wilton back to Gabby. Gabby back to Wilton. Wilton back to Gabby. Gabby's going to cut in front. Low shot kicked out there by the pad of Mallory. Loose rebound. Gabby spinorama backhand. That just goes wide. Ginter pushing everybody. Loose ring goes to Wasilechuk. Wasilechuk puts that wide to Ginter. Ginter up to Finley. Gets by her off the stick. Wilton intercepts now. We have 26 seconds left in the penalty. Holmes now in the Flames zone. Angels changing. Holmes now leaves this for Eden. Eden's going to cut in front all alone. Makes a move. Shot off the glove. It looked like Mallory behind the net. But no, we're going to say missed the net. That's actually better for us. Eden throws this at the net. Gets by Mallory again into the corner. Spinorama shot by Walker. Goes nowhere. Goalie ring. Mallory. Going to throw this over for Tiana. Tiana skating around the net. Puts this up over for Ginter. Ginter spins around, just throws this all the way down the ice. We have Radford with Alyssa in chase here. Alyssa checks Radford, takes the ring. Alyssa cuts in front, cuts around, drops it for Tiana. Tiana holds this out wide, shot clock down to 6. Tiana resets the... They're going to say somebody was in the crease. That was a reset, but somebody was in the crease, I guess. So this will go over for Radford. Bounces it off the boards over for Audrey. Mow it all over her. Lissa on Audrey. Bree can't pick this up. Ball's going to grab this instead. Float this down low over for Eden. 4 in for White, they said. So Angels ring coming up. 2:37 now remaining. Need some last minute heroics here. Timeout Flames. So it'll be Flames ring at center ice. Call the timeout. Mallory's got 1 foot on the bench. Doesn't mean a whole lot, but 1 foot on the bench.
No, it's a strategy.
Yeah.
Goalies are talking.
Goalies are talking.
Talking strategy.
They never talk strategy. When the goalies talk their own.
What's you doing after the game?
Yeah, what happened yesterday? Well, you never believe this happened. Goalies talk about the weirdest crap. Yeah. So 2:37 remaining. Flames at the Mallory's up at the ringette line. This will be played to Macarith. Macarith puts this off the half wall to Finley. Finley drifts this in. Alyssa's going to have to give chase here. Alyssa wins the battle against Holmes. Alyssa leaves this for Bree. Bree back to Alyssa. Alyssa's shot off the arm of Pellers wide. Bree now with it, puts this over for Finley. Finley over for Ginter. Ginter back for Finley. Finley's shot, that's blocked. Ginter now with it, puts it over for Finley. Finley behind for Bree. Bree's shot, Peller stops that. Looks like she's going to hold this. This will be Flames ring coming up with now 1:56 remaining. They're going to start with the goalie on the bench, which makes sense since they start with the ring here in the zone. It is Ginter, Alyssa, Bree, Finley. This will be paid over for Bree. Back to Finley. Back over for Ginter. Gets by her. Ginter. Back over for Finley. Finley shot. Scores! So at 1:45, Finley scores to make that 5-4. Now it's a 1-goal game. In a minute 45, we could do this. So Flames are going to line up here, man on. Ball enters the ring, or the circle, something like that. Drifted in, TP intercepts this as she's been doing all game long. We'll put this out wide for Mowat. Mowat puts this up for Tiana. Tiana gets this, puts this in deep for Miller. Miller has Celeste in front all alone if she could get it. Just can't find the ring in time. Puts this down low for Tiana. Tiana holding 15 seconds left. Tiana fighting off some checks. They're waving, yelling at the fourth tackle, go in. That's Mowat. Mowat over for Celeste. Celeste back to for Tiana. Tiana's shot, that's blocked. Rebound. They're going to blow a dead goalie ring here coming up with 1:07. Better go man on man right away. That'll be dropped behind the net. Celeste on her right away. It's a bit of a trip there, but oh, that's a super late call. That's a super late call. When you watch the player fall and then you wait 3 seconds and then we grab the ring and then you call the penalty, that's pretty like, you're allowed your time to decide, but so Tuna's hooking, number 13 Celeste, time of that penalty, 59.8 seconds. They're yelling for him to man up as they have to. Shot comes. Don't know why the Angels shot that. Ginter now skating with it. Gonna put this over for Finley. Finley has Alyssa in all alone. Doesn't give it to her, gives it to Ginter. Ginter holds, puts this back for Finley. Finley over for Alyssa. It gets by her. Alyssa drops this for Finley, or Mowat, or Page or somebody. Why wouldn't you just keep the goalie on the bench? There's 30 seconds left. Who cares?
What was the issue?
We didn't have our goalie off. Why not keep her off? We had the ring.
Sure she wasn't off?
Yeah, that was the call. At 30 seconds left. Doesn't matter. Just keep her on the bench. Gain nothing. Vincent now with the rings and enter the zone. They're going to try to kill this. Ginter fighting hard to check. Loose ring goes behind there. Big pile up. Ginter's going to come away with it. Ginter has TP up there. Floats it too high for her. They'll just pitchfork this back in. It's a 2-on-0 here. Gabby picks up the ring, makes a move. And there's a crease there. So 8.3 seconds left. Mallory's going to grab this, leaves this behind the net. 5, this is going to be drifted out into the neutral zone. Picked up there by Holmes. Holmes is going to shoot, hit Ginter in the back. That ends the game there. Final score 5-4 and a close one. Decided by a bunch of power play goals, basically. And that'll end your game for the bronze medal as Flames drop it. The score of 5-4.
A lot better than their first meeting.
Yes, a lot better than the first one. That was 8-3. Todd recalls correctly. Anyways, we'll see you for the next one. Much better effort.